up, folks? Main man like you last roar. Boros energy. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being, of course. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTJ, and Twitter. If you're watching this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing to this video a thumbs up. And you also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. That's right, follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. Always have a disclaimer, of course. I am not responsible for sudden increased top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, it has nothing to do with me. Just gotta put that out there, cover your own ass. You know, just like how they have those packets and those beef jerky things. Don't eat this, even though you should know better not to eat that, but they just gotta put that in there just in case, because somebody will eat it and they'll, you know, say, I almost died, I'm suing you. So yeah, I'm gonna play some more Boros energy today. Let's take a look at the weather. It is still very cold for this time of year. Weather for Raven Hill conditions are cloudy. The temperature is 69 degrees. The wind, nice. The wind is blowing from the south-southwest at 4 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 76%. So there you go, weather for your friend or enemy, Major Riot. Let's take a look here. We are down to 56 followers on Twitter. I don't even know, like, what is Twitter for? I have yet to figure it out. So I appreciate 56. We also lost 1 follower on Twitch, which is fine. 354 is 354 more than I ever thought I'd have. And we're still at 615 subscribers on YouTube. So shouts all 56 followers on Twitter. Shouts all 354 followers on Twitch. Shouts all 615 subscribers on YouTube. And, of course, a massive shout to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers. Give me a little bit of the harder money, very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty, obviously. Spend that money anywhere else other than here, make a lot more sense. Get yourself a nice crunch bar, Nestle crunch bar. You know, those are good. Those are tasty, crunchy. Make sure you get the taste of the rice. And I really appreciate it. You know, I appreciate whether you watch this live on Twitch or record on YouTube. I've always had a particularly massive, robust, adult-style shout-out for those that will contribute financially. Thank you so very much. All right, so more Boros energy. Yesterday was not a good day. I really haven't been having fun with this deck lately. I've reached out for help to try and figure out what I'm doing wrong, because this is very different from what I usually play. Usually I've got, like, you know, I don't know if it's really that different, I guess. I've played decks similar. Like, I used to play humans a lot, and this kind of reminds me of humans a little bit. Burn, I've played Burn, you know, obviously in the past. And this deck just kind of feels different than what I've been playing recently, right? Like Rakdos Scam, Golgari midrange and Standard, Rakdos Vampires, Rakdos midrange and Pioneer. No black mana. And Luke says he's got 5 trophies in the past week. I think that's more trophies than I've gotten in the last 5 years. No joke, Luke. I think since 2020, this decade, I think I've gotten a total of probably like 4, maybe 5. I may have gotten 5 this decade so far. The previous decade, the 20-teens, I probably had more because I played more back then. I was a single, lonely bachelor, and there were days where I'd play, like, on weekdays, sometimes I'd play, like, 4+ hours of MTGO a day. On weekends, I'd play, like, 6 to 10 hours a day if I wasn't going to a locals. Hell, even when I go to locals, I come home and play. It was ridiculous how much Magic I played back in the day. I've got nothing to show for it. I've never been on the Pro Tour or anything, so it's kind of a questionable thing that I've done with my life. So yeah, we're gonna try this out. Like I said, I've been getting some help. I really appreciate those who've been willing to help me. I don't know if they want to be named or not. Oh, there he is right there. Killer Whale, thank you so much for helping me today. Killer Whale took a lot of time today to analyze stuff and honestly did way too much. He shouldn't have done all that. He should have just said, you know what, to hell with this guy. I've got better things to do. But I really appreciate Killer Whale. There's a couple things, you know, obviously things I just have to look out for myself. You know, you're not going to be here just telling me exactly what to do, which you really shouldn't be, because I want to learn on my own. But there were some things that I didn't think about that you mentioned. One thing is Jegantha. The whole reason I didn't really play Jegantha was because, one, I don't like people knowing that that's what I'm playing, but I guess it doesn't really matter. And 2, I've never played a companion in paper. Like, literally ever. Every time I played a companion was during coronavirus time, and it was like, you know, I've never had to do this in paper. I don't think. I don't think I've ever done a companion paper. So like I've never done this before, so I'm sure there's gonna be errors on my part when I try this in paper this weekend if I decide to use Jegantha, which I probably should because Killer Whale made a lot of really good points. Also, the Sunbaked Canyon, got one copy of Sunbaked Canyon. I think Killer Whale was also talking about this a little bit. And then a Manure Bud, if he ever shows up, was also talking to me about having some Sunbaked Canyons. And, you know, I think it's a good call. Yeah, so we're going to try a league here. Luke says he's won many games with Flying Jegantha. Sounds cool. We'll just have to see how I do. So let's get on in there. Look on else to talk about. I will not be staying extra late today because it's not a. I don't have to finish all these matches before the time expires on them. The new season is here and it's good till for like another 3-4 months. Bloomborough is released today on digital. It will become officially released in paper on Friday. So I don't know of anything really great in Bloomborough. I know it's a very cheap set. I was looking at some today and like it's a very bad set for value. There's no expensive cards in it. I think there's like one land that commander players are after for some reason. Like it's like the 3-city tribe or something. It's like a colorless land. It's like the only card I remember looking at, you know, had decent price. Oh, and the black elemental bird thing. That also people seem to be a little bit hyped for. Which I like that card too. Like I think that card's really cool. All right, that's right. Well, officially before I cited my companion, I do want to officially reveal my beverage. We all know this official start of the video. What have I got here? I haven't had this flavor in a while, but it's a good one. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew Major Melon. I feel like it's been a while since I've had this, but you know, it's good. We all know the official start of the video doesn't begin until I crack my beverage. It's gonna happen right now. Here we go. Come on now. Here we, yeah. All right. Oh, that is good. Yeah, I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, show my companion here. And I'm going second. I'm going to keep this. Pretty good hand. Killer Whale says, Sunspire Links, something you're interested in. Boros for modern, I would assume. That's the cat, right? That's like a 5/4, like for 4 cat. Then when it enters the battlefield, it burns the opponent for like lands. Yeah, that's pretty good. And it's got somewhere the opponent can't gain life, damage can't be prevented, something like that. I don't know what Yawgmoth is. You have to look at that. Elegant Parlor with Force Negation. What is happening here? Yeah, I'm just gonna lead off with Guide of Souls. Infinite Cruel Claw, good for Pioneer. Got in Sealed League and wonder why it was so many ticks on MTGO. That's it. I think that's a hyped card. That's right. Players can't gain life, so it kind of negates your own shit, doesn't it? So if you have it in this deck, you can't use Guide of Souls. Right? Both players can't gain life. It's like a rampaging Ferocidon. Right, it prevents One Ring protection. That's awesome. Damage can't be prevented. That's sick as fuck. Like I love effects like that, like Questing Beast, Bone Crusher Giant Stomp. I mean, I'm all about that. What is this? Elegant Parlor and DeLorean reveal with Force Negation? What is going on? What's happening? Probably Jeskai Control. I don't think I've played against Jeskai Control. Maybe I did once. I don't remember playing against this. I gotta remember I have a companion. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, I just do Ajani. passes. I don't see why not playing. You should play Amped Raptor into an empty board, right? So I think I just wanted to get Fable the Mirror Breaker going. Probably should have attacked first. Now, you don't want to swing with the Ajani, right? Because they could flash something here, but you just want to attack with the cat, I think. Just always leave Ajani back unless they're tapped out. Just following the procedure here of 1, 2, 3. I mean, I don't have any 4 drops, so. Alright, they got 3 energy now. Yeah, I'll discard some lands. Get some more. Ooh, Blood Moon. Okay, I think I want to go... Let's see if I can't... Yeah, let's see if I can't exert this Raptor. It's another different Ajani. I mean, sure, I'll cast it. I'll keep this one. Uh-oh. Daughter's mad. Transform. Aggressively swing here for 6. Get a basic plains. Oops, that's not going to work. Need red for that one. Blood Moon. 0 Ajani. Jesus. All right. Jeskai control. What on earth? Obviously Suncleanser. That is 100% here. Suncleanser for sure. That's really all I know. Celestial Purge might work. I mean, are they running Phlage? Maybe Blood Moon should come out. Probably Blood Moon definitely out. I don't know. They're a 3-color deck, so Blood Moon might be okay still. They do play Phlage. Then probably Unlicensed Hearse be good here. Could also run Celestial Purge to also try to find like that. I would assume they have Fables and all and like Amped Raptors, so probably Purge is okay. Now, one thing Killer Will said never take these out unless you're against a super aggro deck, which is always confusing because Modern's so fast that this card looks really slow most of the time. Jesus. I guess maybe take out some Ocelot Prides and like one... I mean, you need the Static Prisons Ins for their opposing Suncleanser. I'll just try something like this. So does it automatically just select that for you now, or do you have to still click on Jegantha and say okay? Because it looks like it's just saying it's fine. I'm going to keep this, even though there's not many... Well, technically, Suncleanser's a threat, but... Left that one on top. Sacred Foundries are still 20 bucks a piece. Isn't that crazy? Sunbaked Canyon's only 5. Alright, well, I guess you just throw out the Suncleanser, right? First, let's make sure to get an Elegant Parlor. See what's going on. Celestial Purge. I think I can keep that on top. I'm in no rush here. There we go. Gotta be careful selecting that one. You can target yourself, weirdly enough. So for that messed some shit up. I'm gonna swing for 1 here. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Alright, I'm gonna get a basic mountain here. My kids are not happy right now. My son loves to throw temper tantrums. It's like one of his favorite things to do. Alright. Man, that's a lot of lands. Yeah, just swing here for 3. I guess I'll put Jegantha in hand. Because I can still leave a Celestial Purge. Haven't really found a need to put Unlicensed Hearse in yet. Man, what is going on over there? Is it all energy cards? Get this second Elegant Parlor. It's Amped Raptor. I'll keep that on top. How much mana am I gonna have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. I'll swing here for 3. Get another basic plains. Play Jegantha. Still want to leave up stuff for Celestial Purge. Man, they must just have nothing but energy cards in hand. The Phlage. I guess it makes sense. Alright, do I just go for the Ragavan here? Just dash that thing? I don't see why not. The subtlety here. Didn't like that at all. I'll put it on bottom. Alright, swing for 8. Probably a counter for this, yeah. All right. There we go. Well, that's an easy way to get back into Boros energy. I think Suncleanser just completely shut him down. I guess so. I mean, remember yesterday was this way too. I completely destroyed that lantern control. So now the real test begins. Can I keep the good times rolling here? And Killer Whale and Luke are already right. I mean, that really sped up the clock hardcore, that Jegantha. I mean, it's pretty nice to add the 5/5 to hand. Like, it's just suddenly you have a 5/5. I mean, it's a 5-mana card. It's nothing special. I mean, you can't use his ability. Like, the only decks that can use his abilities are like Atraxa decks I've seen. But still, you know, that's pretty cool to have a 5/5 suddenly. You know, that is big. Still, I don't care what anyone says. Someone's got 5 toughness. That's hefty. Even a Shealdred's got to think about it, right? The Shealdred, the Death Touch 4/5's like, damn, I'm gonna die. He'll take down the Jegantha too, but it'll die with it. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go first. Here is my Jegantha. One lander. I don't like one landers. I will mulligan. This is a really rough hand. The Blood Moon is a little bit scary, but it could work out with the Ocelot Pride. Now you just use your gun to Phlage under your own moon. Oh, I guess, yeah, you're right. You can do that too. Isn't there a restriction on what it can do? Can't be spent to pay generic mana cost? Casting a spell isn't generic? I guess I can keep this, put a redundant Phlage on the bottom. And honestly, just get like a... Good God. Well, maybe I should have put the Blood Moon on the bottom. We'll see if I made a terrible error here. Just gotta find, you know, one basic planes. Oh, here's this deck again. Alright. So this will work out pretty well here. What is that? Raya the Reliquary? Should I swing at him? I mean, I guess, because you want to make them do this, right? That way, they're not just able to sacrifice. So he decides not to block, but I didn't think he would. I don't think it's worth static prisoning that. Get another one. Using a Ajani now. Nope. Yeah, just swing with everybody. Yes, I would. I would like to put it on this Ocelot. And it looks like Ocelot's going to die. Yep. I need to side these out. That's what I've been told. I need to side out. Oh my God. The kids are really mad. This is why I won't be able to stream much longer. I have to give up on this shit. I mean, that was a huge blowout there, I guess. Unless I can get, it's a huge blowout. I guess I shouldn't have killed the Stitcher Supply. I should have killed the Orc Army token. Just put one. Chooses Swamp. I wonder if I should just Galvanic Discharge and kill the... Kill the Marionette. I think that seems pretty smart. And just hang out, I guess. Try to block with this cat. If I had a Ajani, I'd be attacking with the cat. Mm-hmm. Well, there's another different land. I wonder if I should just Phlage that. Turn 1 Ragavan, turn Moon, but have 0 fetches for planes. Still have to Moon Jegantha. Right, yeah, I got what you're saying. I'm just always confused by the generic mana thing. Like, what the hell does that mean? You know, like, you not cast spells. I guess it's trying to say you can't use it to like pay for like costs. I don't know. Great. All right. Well, there's at least a Ajani. And I wonder if I should use this last bit of energy to take one of these. I think so. Definitely want to grab this guy, I guess. Well, no, if I go after this one... If I go after this one, he sacks it. I mean, that's the same, and I just let that... Probably just want to take the Soultrader, I guess. Wow. Want to say no here, I guess. Doesn't make any sense to flip it during the end step. It's only going to have, what, 3 loyalty? Yeah, it just dies. Undead Butler. I haven't seen this in a while. Amped Raptor. Well, we'll see what we can do with that. I mean, I guess the answer is yes. Is it Ragavan? I guess I can cast it. We'll pass. The first strike's nice on the Raptor. Yeah, just let it through. I don't care. 1 point. Don't want to kill it and then, you know, bad things happen. Sure, I'll send both these. All right. Close to Phlage there. Just need, I need a little more help. I think I could pay no. Just depends what I draw here. Will they discard? Orcish Bowmasters? If I get another land, I can get Phlage out. It's gonna be close, tough to win this though. I take 2. I should probably bolt this now. I guess I can't get Phlage out no matter what I do. All right. Another Ragavan. Yeah, I don't think I can win this. It's only when it dies, right? I don't know. All right, swing with Amped Raptor. We're at 5. I don't know why they got rid of their Orcish Bowmaster. It's like so good against me. Oh my god, again, Unearth. Alright, well, I lose. Well, they're at 5, so... Oh, they just gotta do that. Swing at 2. Yeah, they got it. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so... Ocelot Pride out. Dies immediately to the Orc Unlicensed Hearst in, Celestial Purge in, and Harsh Mentor in. Probably take out Ragavans too. Leave Blood Moons in, so they can't do the Connive land. I think everything else looks fine. Go with that. Yeah, I'm gonna go first. Gonna show off Jegantha. Yeah, sure. I mean, everything looks good here. Harsh Mentor is really nice. Pretty beefy, a 2/2 as well. Excuse me, I sneezed. Okay. Let's start with this. See what they do here. I might be able to Galvanic Blast. Excuse me again, I sneezed once more. All right. I will Galvanic Blast. Or Galvanic Blast. My God. I apologize a third time. That was a third different sneeze. Do they get in there? Bogart, Trawler, Bowmaster, Chthonian Knight, Mare. All right. And License Hearse is here. Take out Stitcher and Orcish Bowmaster. Might be just a good time just to Phlage him here. I could crew it, but I think it's better that I don't. They left that one on top, so that can't be good. So this actually won't work. The Harsh Bender won't work against the app. I mean, it'll work against some of their stuff. So yeah, that's all gone. All right, let's get grab the Bowmasters. That's fine. Keep that on top. I guess just play out a Harsh Mentor. I don't want to give it a haste. I mean, they'll just block and kill it. But it is getting to the point where maybe I can do some with this. Indeed. Got to worry about more fatal pushes, you know? Definitely need to grab that Bogart. At what point do you start firing this up, you know? Well, clearly not there. I'm glad I'm sitting here. This land's pretty good. It just costs 1 black to tap it. I guess it's like the cycle for this set, right? I'm taking 3. Yeah. Celestial Purge. Yes, I have conflicts in paper too. They're kind of worn. I played them for a while there. They're not terrible. They're probably like lightly played. You know, some real guy with a real problem probably say they're moderately played if he wants to get them for like 3. I mean, I think they're like 25 cents a piece for like a near mint one. Like, well, this one's moderately played. I'll give you a dime for it. Be like, how about 15 cents? All right, 15 cents. All right. Let's get that and unearth out. All right, it's time for some Phlage action here. Ooh, I can make, what am I doing? What am I doing? I can make it hasty. I like that Arid Mesa. There we go. Hell yeah. I'm not too worried about this 2-2. All right, there we go. Woo! Sweet. All right, resubmit. Yeah, definitely taking out the 1 toughness creatures I think really helps here. Because this deck has 4 Bowmasters, and you cannot be, I mean, that's such a blowout against anything with 1 toughness is just super dead to Bowmasters. Fury was banned, but Bowmasters is like, hey man, that's great. Right? It's such a weird thing. I mean, they said they banned Fury because they want to help out little creatures. Yet they have Bowmasters around, which is probably even worse for little creatures. I mean, I guess this is keepable. I don't have any hate cards, but better than nothing. Just gonna turn to Ajani. Right now. They put Marionette in the graveyard. Wow, 3 Phlages. All right. What's going on? Oh. All right. That's why they put 1 in the graveyard. Celestial Purge, I'll keep that on top. Here comes some danger, right? Where you play... And no, I want to play Ajani. Yeah, let's do Ajani. I probably shouldn't have... well, no, I want to get a blood... I still have Blood Moon, so I think it was okay getting a Basic Plains. I don't know. Because I could have shocked Sacred Foundry. I don't think so, because I certainly want to try and use Phlage next turn. Just start beating them down with these triple Phlages. You know, I'm ready for in case he's got something else. This is pretty nasty here. He can get this Bowmaster. He hasn't played a land yet, so he can get Bowmaster, get this dude that comes off this. Get this... Well, no, he'd have to get the Swamp. Well... Use a Swamp, okay. Huh. Well, I guess we'll go for the free attack here with the Cat Warrior. I mean, they'll probably just block here. Didn't want that. I'm starting to see this card, this Phlage, a little bit better, where basically you're just playing as a Lightning Helix most of the time. There's just straight up from your hand, you know, it's just a Lightning Helix. Oh. No. There's that blowout. It's not a horrible blowout, but not very happy about it. Oh my god, dude. It's the end of the game. Right, this is an infinite combo when they have Gravecrawler. How was I supposed to know they had all this? They had Worn Soultrader and Unearth and another, I mean, just Jesus, dude. How does this Flare of Malice work? Just sacrifice a creature you have. Alright, well, fuck. Yeah, just infinite combo manure, but... And this one takes a little while. You know, most of these infinite combos are taking some time. I guess they always take time. I don't know. Well, luckily this is going to happen right now because I hear my dogs. I gotta go take care of them. But let them get their last point of damage here. So I guess the right play would have done nothing, right? The right play would have just had Celestial Purge, like, up. Like, I didn't expect them to have the full combo out of nowhere like that. Like, they didn't act like that at all. All right, guys, I'm going to check my dogs. I'll be back in just a second. right, guys. Dogs are finally satisfied. You know, you gotta chase them around sometimes, but they're all good. So I'm back. 1-1 on the day so far. It's exactly how things started yesterday. We'll see if things improve at all. Like, you know, see if I can just win 2 matches, a massive improvement over yesterday, right? At least get a participation prize. But we'll see. We'll see if I can do the dirty deed. How are the Mariners doing? They got whomped on yesterday. Yeah, they're only down by 1 in the bottom of the 3rd. So that's good. And I would assume the Astros play later. Oh, no, the Astros just started. Luckily, the Astros lost yesterday, so we're still tied, even though Houston has a tiebreak over Seattle. You know, so hopefully we can get there. Okay. All right, yeah, I'm going to choose this again. Jegantha. Sure. Fine to me. I guess I'm not going first. I was confused. How did that happen? The companion threw me off. Oh my god, why is this deck so damn popular? They probably have Fatal Push, right? Alright. We got a Bloodghast. Man, Ragavan looks bad here. Oh my god, this is insane looking here. So they sack one of these two, probably this one, right? No, they don't. You just play Ragavan like this. And then maybe a Galvanic Discharge. One of them. I take 2. Wow. There's 2 Bowmasters. Keep taking those out. Swing for 2. Hell yeah. Gotta write. What does this thing do? Instead of Knight of the Reliquary, it's white. Vigilance. Gets +1 for each creature card in your graveyard. Oh, fuck. Sacrifice another creature, search your library for a land. So instead of sacrificing a land, you look for a... Okay. Alright. Alright, let's get this cat on the field. Make more cats. But yeah, I think I'm seeing this Phlage a little bit better. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, cool ways. Before, I was playing it wrong. I was trying to, like, I don't know. Like, I think that now I'm just using it just, like, as a removal spell. Like, just kill something. Seems pretty good. No, I'm clearly going to bolt this thing. Is there any reason to send the Ragavan? I mean, I would duplicate Ragavan, so it might be okay. Yeah, I mean, what the hell? More cats. More cats. 10 creatures in graveyard, so a Gris would be insane. That looks rough. Oh, there goes my Phlage. Damn it. Well, I think I like swinging with the cats. Oh, not you. You stay back. Yeah. And then I'll grab Jegantha. That is nice. Like, draw a card. You know? I don't like having the window out like that. And then I gotta close the window. Might be City's Blessing here. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got 9. I guess if I would have played the Static Prison, I would have gotten it. It's weird. The cards that are supposed to be bad, you know, the 1 toughness creatures are just really putting in work here. Blood Moon. I mean, this kind of sucks because I don't have... I mean, I wonder if you just go for it, right? I mean, I could swing with everybody. I don't want to do that because I'll lose. Yeah. Oh, these attack. All right. Yeah, I'm going to throw it out there. All right, I think I'm understanding Jegantha correctly. Yeah, just Blood Moon. I just got to find one land, and I can play Jegantha. I mean, they got to get a basic swamp. Oh. Well, what do I know? All right, there we go. So the cards that are not supposed to be good put in an incredible amount of work here. So Ocelot Pride out, Ragavan out, Harsh Mentor in, Unlicensed Hearse in, Celestial Purge in. There we go. So this one looks a little bit different. It had like it had grief. Like, I don't think I've ever seen this deck have grief before. Interestingly enough, I don't see this deck playing Thoughtseize very much. Like, how can you be playing black mana but have no Thoughtseize? I mean, I guess. It's like people that run red and they don't have any lightning bolts. Like, you don't even have one, man? Lightning bolt's still hella good. Just blasting people with it for one red. Yeah, it looks fine. I would assume this is going to be probably dead. Super dead, right? It's got to be. There's got to be a fatal push here. No. All right, it survives into their turn, which gives me hope. They put an Urborg. And it is the correct Urborg. It is the OG Planar Chaos one. So shout out to the D-Lust machine. What that's supposed to mean. For running the legendary original. Which, by the way, this has one of the greatest flavor texts ever. Like, I love this flavor text. Talking about Yawgmoth's corpse being a wound on the universe. It's just seeping toxin into the... Oh. Well, probably just need to bolt that, right? Right? Why even fuck around? Pay 2. Swing for 1. I can still bolt something by paying 1 energy. Just in case I need to. I didn't want to run the risk of playing Amped Raptor and getting nothing. Man, this guy is really weak to Blood Moon right here. It's amazing how many people struggle with the basics. I mean, this guy could have fetched for 2 basics. Instead, he fetched for two dual lands. And it's just like, man, buddy. Do you not know what could happen? I guess they just don't care. I mean, really. It's like, yeah, fuck it. I mean, I guess I can bolt this thing. Just use my mana effectively. They mill in another Orcish Bowmasters, Cabal Coffers, and Birthing Ritual. Well, I may want to play that instead of Amped Raptor here. I think so. Swing for one. Oh. Yeah. Yep. I was gonna take like Stitcher Suppliers, maybe white. Probably take white and Stitcher Supplier here. Was it? Oh fuck. Well, I mean, what do you take here? I mean, these are all pretty good. Maybe take the Fable. Probably take Fable. I don't know. Maybe take Phlage. Yeah, they do take Phlage. Makes sense. Yeah, we got some Amped Raptor action coming up. I'm actually going to take white and grief. Alright. You wanted this, opponent. Galvanic Discharge. Hell yeah. Alright. What did I exile? 3 lands. Okay. I forget it always exiles. So when I play paper, I'm going to have so many problems. Yeah. So I really needed those lands, honestly, but I'm happy to get rid of the grief. First strike is nice as long as they don't have another Bowmaster. Looks like they do. Oh no. It's that. Grief. Stitcher Supplier. Ajani. I think I want to kill this. Man, I could really use another land. I'll swing for 2. Whenever a land you control enters the choose one, you may tap or untap target creature, scry one. I've never seen this card ever played before. You're gonna probably come in for 4? Yeah. Okay. Obviously take that, take the Stitcher Supplier. Sure. Swing for 2. I just want to keep Unlicensed Hearse up until it's like they're out of cards. Like, I do not want to lose Unlicensed Hearse, because even though they don't really have anything in their graveyard right now, I don't want to fuck up. Like, slow and steady can win the race right now. Barring, a board wipe's a board wipe. I think I can recover from that, maybe. The hell is this? 4 mana? Well, there's a board wipe for you. That sucks. In response, have they played a land? I guess no, if they play a fetch land, I'm fucked. So let me just get that out now, get that blood gassed. Sure, always say yes to Ajani's ability. Alright, well, maybe I can find something to do, guys. What size is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, do I just swing at him here? I mean, what could he have? I mean, I guess it could just be completely game over. So I'm still too scared. Like, it's not lethal yet. It's amazing I've been playing this long and only gotten 2 lands. Yeah. Well, obviously, in response, I need to take these Bowmasters. Alright, I think this might be lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not lethal at all. Fuck. Fuck. Well, I mean, I guess we just blast this thing. What is its toughness? 3? Man, oh man. Swing for 3. He has to sacrifice a creature, right? To use that? So this is not Golgari. This is what color is this? Right, there's another land finally. Now, I don't think I can do anything with it. I think I can play Harsh Mentor. No, I don't want to do that because I want to play another Unlicensed Hearse. All right, swing for 11. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Yep. I lose my Fable. All right. So if I kill this, I lose a life. I go to 6, but I'll go up to 9. Yeah. I might have been wrong. Because if I would have hit him, he would have had to have blocked, right? He would have been down to what? I don't know. I didn't pay any attention. So I'm an idiot. Yeah, just swing for 5. I mean, anytime he goes to cast a creature, I'm just going to activate Unlicensed Hearse. All right, there we go. Look at that. Already better than yesterday. How about that? How about that? Feeling pretty good. Well, I'm starting to see the real plays here and everything. Maybe I got enough time to play one more, hopefully. We'll see how long this one takes. But that's awesome. All right, yeah, I'm going to go first. Here is my Jegantha. Sure. A young wolf. Well, that is horrible. Nope, no attacks. But now he can't attack, because if he does, I just got my cat block it. Kind of sweet, really. Was this a wall? Oh. Chose Blooming Marsh. I think I put that in graveyard. Yeah, maybe I want to keep it on top. Because the next turn I can do, like... Yeah, we'll leave it on top. Better to have a few more lands. Clearly that's going in. Should I send the Ajani too? I don't really see why not. With that on the stack. There we go. Sweet, fuck yeah. Yeah, Sunbaked. Swing like these. Ugh. Got a Dryad Arbor. Kind of a weird spot. Wow. Well, I guess the first thing is wing the cat at Grist. Okay. And again, I guess I'm just going to Phlage the Grist. Probably going to take Orcus Bowmasters. No, they choose Verdant Catacombs. I mean, yeah, I guess this Eldrazi spell is really good. Seen play everywhere. Oh, another one. Is this same deck? Or is this has to be Yawgmoth, right? But yet it's got this? I mean, I guess it makes sense with Yawgmoth. They choose Endurance. Alright, well, that's really bad. I guess I can draw those again. They have no way of getting black mana right now. Well, I mean, I get a free swing for 2. I mean, this cat is slowly killing them. They have no black mana now. I guess at this point I just bolt the Ajani. Right? No, don't do that yet. Might get a free flip here. Oh no, why'd I do that? I always do this. I always do this. What a huge misplay. What an absolute misplay. You don't bolt the Ajani, you bolt the cat. That's like the second time or third time I've done that. I'm an idiot. I deserve to lose. Please beat me, opponent. Please defeat me. I cannot believe how bad I am at this game sometimes. Please defeat me. For God's sake, beat me, dude. I'm going to discard bolt, I guess. Whoa, that's Mysterious Leg. Well, look like I got another Ajani. I got bailed out. Yeah, I know. I've done that multiple times, Killer Whale. I don't know why I get so confused with that. It's like, it's not when a Johnny dies, when another cat dies. But luckily, I may have got bailed out here very slightly. Very, very slightly. No, I should have swung with that. I should have swung with this too, because that gives me the double white. So that's another mistake. All right, I got bailed out. Man, I gotta be smarter than that. Okay, so Harsh Mentor in for sure. I think it's just the same cards, right? Harsh Mentor. Maybe Wear Tear. I just don't know. I mean, this is like a different version of Golgari, Yawgmoth. The same thing's got to come out here, right? Because they have so many Bowmasters, Ocelot Pride, and Ragavans. I think the Celestial Purge is good, and I think probably Unlicensed Hearse is good, right? I mean, you could take out Blood Moon too, just because Delighted Halfling and the other card is so good. Maybe I can take out one Blood Moon for one Wear Tear, just in case there is the damn whatchamacallit, Agatha's Cauldron. I don't know. Just in case, I guess. But yeah, Killer Whale, your advice has really helped me today. You know, I've been seeing how you like organize how you play, right? And of course I mess with the Johnny. I saw that play from a mile away, and I bolted a Johnny. Like, how many times am I gonna make that error before I figure out what's going on? You know? How many times? I think Harsh Mentor, by the way, it's funny people found that. I used to play Harsh Mentor in Standard. I played like Mono Red back then because I was a terrible Standard player. I didn't want to play Standard, I wanted to play Modern, but sometimes I could only play Standard. So I played like Mono Red for like years in Standard because I didn't want to spend much money. And Harsh Mentor was looking like one of the better cards then. And now all of a sudden it's back, and I think it's like kind of going to be like a modern staple because people have rediscovered it and are like, damn, this works against a lot of decks. Any deck that's like artifact eccentric, it's going to be putting in work. If you have red mana, of course. Obviously, Golgari's not going to be able to run Harsh Mentor. All right. One landers are just not the cat's meow, so I'm going to mull it. Yeah, Killer, that was so kind of you, man. And it's always, you know, it's a long road ahead, right? It's always there will be ups and downs. There will be moments of brilliance, moments of absolute fucking terrible gameplay like you saw there a second ago. Like, I got bailed out. Wow. That's an even worse hand, technically. Going to 5. But it's all about, oh, Lord. Do I go to 4? 5 lands, a Phlage, and a Wear Tear. It's so bad. I think I'm going to go to 4. Gotta keep, have Phlage. You think I should keep this? All right. Okay. I'll give the old college try. I guess, yeah, keep Elegant Parlor and do something like that. It's horrible, but we'll try it. Yeah, double Parlor. Yeah, I agree. I think that's right. And that's the best start they can have. Hopefully I can get Bolt here. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. That's a thing of beauty there. That really is. That's for great justice. Do I like the 4 bolts? Oh. Galvanic Discharge. Another lightning bolt. Aether Hub. Well, can't do anything with that one yet. Yeah, I guess you keep it on top. It's not a land, so keep it on top. What is this? Oh, I've seen this card. Okay. Yeah. Well, he misses a land drop here. So maybe it's best to do Phlage. Do Phlage. Kill the halfling. I think that's right. I mean, obviously, I don't want to be hitting the grist. Keep him off mana. Yeah, I think that's the right play. Man, that's a lot. That's 4 Delighted Halflings. Well, this could be a good turn here. I could buy Jegantha. But I think I just want to go, like, play Unlicensed Hearse. I think that makes the most amount of sense. I still have Wear Tear up if I need to. And then probably, yeah, the Surveil. Unless I need to kill something. Well, and the only thing I can kill is like a Cauldra. Try to haste Phlage. Yeah, that's the plan. Well, there we go. That sucks ass. I guess I can just take my own, right? No, maybe that doesn't make sense because I want to still have. All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to take a bunch of damage here, and then I just need to start eating stuff out of the graveyard. Hopefully I can find something good. Another Phlage be alright, right? I mean, it's going to be really tough to kill them with the Grist on the field like it is. And this doesn't work against Planeswalker. That's the thing that's kind of messed up. Pretty gross. I guess make them sacrifice a creature. They'll just sacrifice Young. Well, if they sacrifice Young Wolf, I can get it on Licensed first. Put Grist in the graveyard. So they can get out another Grist, right? So what do they have in here? Delighted Halfling and oh, man. All right. What can I do? This doesn't, oh yeah, it does target. It does target. Okay. I thought this didn't target. I wonder why they must have a Bowmaster or something. Why are they swinging like this? Am I missing something? I guess we just want to leave Hearse up. It's so fucked. I mean, I could nail him with Blood Moon. That might be wrong. I can make a hasty Jegantha and swing at him. That doesn't make sense either. Man. I mean, just if I put this out, they just... I guess I could just... He's only got 3 creatures. I guess I can just Blood Moon him. Alright. Sucks Harsh Matter doesn't work against Planeswalkers. Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, this game's a loss. Yeah, that one Agatha's Cauldron ruined everything. I think I could have won if they didn't get that one turn to get Agatha's Cauldron. Yeah, I guess. Just resubmit. All right. Yep. That's a good one. Hopefully. That's a pretty competitive game for me mulling to 5 and really trying to come from behind. Put a grist in. I'm always like, should I do this? Should I just play an Amped Raptor? I guess, I mean, what's the worst I can hit? A Galvanic Discharge? Right, and you just cast it for 0. Should I exert here? Just really go after him? Oh, yeah, that's a good one. What did I exile off this? 2 lands. You wouldn't exert? Well, I fucked up. I done goofed. I done goofed. Try and get in damage, but maybe it's wrong. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good one there, the Goblin Shaman. I mean, do I discard anything from my hand? I don't think so. I think my hand looks really good. Especially with that. I'm going to say no. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Is there any extra mana? No plans make use of that mana? Yeah, I guess that's right. Oh, okay. I'm going to say no. Man, it's dangerous as fuck. I'll discard 1. Oh, wait, they have a fucking goddamn it. What an idiot. They have a goddamn... Oh, my God. Why am I so bad at this shit? They have a fucking... Yeah, well, I fucked up. You can hit Orcish Bowmaster for drawing. It's too late now. Right? It's just too late now. Yeah, I really messed up. Oh, wait, I should have done it in response here. Yeah, see, I keep messing up. They need to kill that. 2. Swing. It don't matter there. Alright, well, fuck. Hopefully I don't play a fetch land here. No, that's not a fetch land. What is this? Alright. I think they just turned into a mountain, right? It stays as a 1/1. I think. I mean, is that right? Stays as a 1/1. I mean, I'll swing for 2 here. Yeah, I take it. It's funny because we always say Blood Moon's horrible against Yawgmoth, but I've always been okay with it. So it can't tap for green anymore, right? It can only tap for red. I mean, what happens with this thing? I don't know. I guess I'm going to find out. Ugh. Destroy target artifact. Comes a green 1/1 mountain. Yeah, that's what I figured goes on. Sure, the 2/2 now. Can only tap for red. Okay, cool. It still has the land ability then. All right. I think I'm happy with just passing here. That way I can make. That's not half bad either. Just Galvanic Discharge here. Do 2. Make a copy. Swing for 2 or 4. Make some treasures. I guess I'll leave up Celestial Purge just in case. Maybe I should. Maybe I just throw down Harsh Mentor. I don't know. Oh my god, dude. Well, I'm glad I left up the Celestial Purge. Yeah. See what this finds. Yeah, just put that in graveyard, I guess. Don't need that. Swing for 2. Make a treasure. Grab Jegantha. Yeah, I think that's right. And I guess that's it, because I need to be able to haste him. I don't want to be wasting a treasure. I don't know if I'm drawing. I just put a land in the graveyard. What did he exile off this Force of Vigor? Endurance? Alright. This is another grist, I'll be mad. Like, dude, that's so many grist. Oh, God, dude. That's fucked. That's like absolutely fucked. Why didn't it get its thing? Why didn't it fabricate? What happened? So I have the full lands here. I wonder if I should... Yeah, I think this is right. 4. I need to cast. Oh, I can do both? You're right. That's one thing I read from you. You can do both. What the fuck? What is happening? Pay 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I forgot you could do this. That's one thing I read from you that I thought it was really fascinating. And just swing with everybody. All right, we'll see if I die here. It's a mortuary, so they're still down to only 2 lands. Need some good, like a Phlage here. I just got to keep attacking with just the Jegantha. Well, no, they got the damn Chthonian Nightmare. So they can just keep bringing shit back out. I'm probably going to lose the time here. I just really need... Oh. Alright. I just really need a Lightning Bolt, a Phlage, anything. Anything at all. How about a Phlage? Kill, spell off the 2? What? Oh, yeah, kill, spell off. Blood Moon looks pretty good here. Swing for 5. Wow, they just gave up right on. Oh, wow. So they would have had, I would have had Ajani too. That would have been sick. All right, cool. Good stuff. Yeah, that was one thing I tried to remember from you, Killer Whale, was that you can have multiple haste creatures show up. Now, you can never have Ocelot Pride be haste, right? It's impossible because it requires 1 white. You can't overpay like that. And same with Guide of Souls. But every other creature, you can have haste because, you know, it just requires generic. Like, you can pay one white, 1 haste red for Ajani, right? And you can all of a sudden have haste. I don't know how to do that unless you really needed to. And I guess you could even have Ragavan, right? Have haste and not get dashed back to your hand. That's pretty sick. That's like insane, actually. Yeah, that Arena of Glory seems to be better than I knew it was good because I had figured out how to escape Phlage and make it hasty with it. Like I had figured that out and like I thought that was insane. But it looks even better now. But yeah, I think that, you know, you really helped me out today. Again, Killer Whale, I'll try to keep this stuff buried deep, or really retain this information. Well, I got to get off, unfortunately, Killer Whale. I've already been on too long. I told my wife I wouldn't be on so long today after I was on so long yesterday, and I have failed. You know, of course, I take forever to play. I'm a very methodical player. But really hope that tomorrow I can get the 4-1, but it looks like Jegantha is huge, like you were saying, like other people were saying. Play the Jegantha. Who cares if people know that you might be playing Boros Energy? And I'll just have to make sure I don't fuck up it in paper, because I only have ever played a companion in paper. I don't remember. I may have played Luris 1 time. I don't remember. But yeah, that was awesome. Today was a much better day than yesterday, and confidence is back with the deck, and I will continue to study, I will continue to read, and I will continue to try. And I'm finally, like, I think another big thing that helped me was just using Phlage as a lightning helix. Just think of it as just a lightning helix, a removal spell, just blast creatures, get them out of the way, gain 3 life, swing in, do whatever you gotta do. That one egregious misplay. Oh, thank you so much, Killer Whale, for the hats off. It's at the very end of the streams. You guys get to see me without a hat. And no, I'm not bald. Some people like to think that, oh, you'll wear a hat because you're bald. No, I'm not bald at all. But yeah, the really, really great stream. One loss to Golgari Soultrader, where the hell that deck is called. Otherwise, I beat up on 3 Golgari decks. Well, that one wasn't a Golgari deck. It was a black, blue, green, which is what? What color combo is that? I don't even know. Beat up real bad on a Jeskai energy control. I just call it Jeskai control. That deck was so good back in the day, Jeskai control. It was like insane. Like, you just couldn't beat that deck hardly back in like 2013. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Let's do some shout outs here, of course. Shout outs to Killer Whale MTG. Manure Butt, Luke Band 98, and the MTG Bot and the Nightbot Company. Really appreciate that. If you did watch this on Twitch, please consider following. If you watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing this video, a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. It's Sultai, yeah, Sultai. That's an unusual combo. I don't usually see Sultai. That's one of the rare 3 color ones. Usually it's Jund, Abzan, whatever, you know. And so yeah, I'll be here tomorrow, guys, at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you so much for joining me. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverage, time with your loved ones. A lot more important than hang out with me. And hope to see you all here tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Boros energy. This same list tomorrow as I go for the 4-1 and hopefully continue to improve and learn through trials and tribulations to get to where that promised land is of the big W. The big W. So yeah, thank you guys so very much. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Peace!